everybody, this is Gojo, and I'm bringing you the final part of what if Goku was born. No, what if Goku became an android? Now, we're beginning off with Grand Priest wanting to end Goku and Vegeta for them being too powerful. He would have told that to Zeno, when actually Future Zeno agreeing with Grand Priest. Of course, the President Zeno was actually confused on why his Future Zeno was actually agreeing with the Grand Priest, when his Future Zeno was telling him that he's getting too childish. It is time to put their foot down to those mortals and finish off the strongest and rule over the weak. President Zeno is confused alongside the present guards and the future guards as well. Is he trying to stop Future Zeno? Future Zeno locks the four guards and President Zeno in a seal. Grand Priest just chuckles and tells Future Zeno that he expected it from his true king. As he just chuckles. Of course, Zeno tells Grand Priest that they shouldn't be getting too cocky. This more is getting too strong. It may be even as powerful as the Grand Priest. Grand Priest tells them that he's no match to his full power. Zeno tells him that maybe that is, but it's time to test it out. Grand Priest is confused as Zeno absorbs the Grand Priest. Grand Priest is shocked as he gets absorbed by Zeno, as Zeno becomes the Omni Priest. With this, Zeno decides to teleport to Earth. Goku then descends an immense amount of pressure, wondering if that is Zeno or the Grand Priest. Goku then uses Kai to teleport to a location alongside Vegeta as they actually see the Omni Priest. With the Omni Priest explaining them that it's time for him to end all mortals because of them getting too strong. Goku is confused and asks who that person is. Why does this person feel like the Grand Priest or Zeno? The Omni Priest will just explain that he's the future of future Zeno and the Grand Priest. Goku is actually confused, but the Omni Priest will explain to Goku that his present self was getting too childish. So it's time for him to put his foot down and to end all powerful mortals, is so they can serve their purpose of being the weakest in the mortal realm. Goku tells him that this will not happen as he powers up into a same perfect Super Saiyan and he face off against the Grand Priest, with Vegeta following suit using his perfected Ultra Ego to fight off against the Priest. As both then continue to fight with the Omni Priest, Vegeta is knocked back, seemingly sent flying, and Goku yells for Vegeta, but the Grand Priest tells him that he's not finished with him. Goku is then punched millions of times as Goku is sent flying. Gohan and Piccolo trying to rush against Grand Priest, but Piccolo's arm is cut off while Gohan is pierced to a chest. Goku is in shock. He sees himself falling down. Goku then appears beside him, using some of his energy to kill Gohan, while Gohan cuts off a little bit of blood, telling Goku that everything is gonna be right. Goku tells the same to Gohan as he brings Piccolo to him. We go telling Piccolo to get Gohan out of the way and telling that he will handle this off. Piccolo then nods. And Goku then looks at the Omni Priest, wondering what he's gonna do. He will power him in the same perfect Super Saiyan. What is he gonna do now? 17 appears and tells Goku that he knows what he must do. Goku is confused, but he then realizes what 17 means. He wants to be absorbed by him so he can achieve his true power. Goku tells him that there must be another way for him to do that, like train or something. 17 tells him that there's no time for this, no time to arguing. They must do it right here and now. If Goku does not want to do it, then he would do it forcefully. Goku is cautious about it, but Vegeta tells him that it's the only way for them to defeat the Omni Priest. Goku then decides to agree with Vegeta as he absorbs 17 and he becomes perfect Super Saiyan. This is perfect Super Saiyan Goku. Now Goku has the full potential of his android counterparts that he has. Not only defense stamina, but also that he can utilize and practically read about everything. He can read even a different version of himself from a different universe if they ever appear to him. He can also read the fighting style of the individual and everything about it, every information, every little bit of detail. With this, Goku would easily start to overpower the Omni Priest, seemingly as this perfect form of Goku is now on par and not even beyond this Omni Priest's power. Remember, this Omni Priest possesses the power of Zeno and the Grand Priest combined together. With, of course, the Omni Priest being in shock of knowing how powerful this Goku is, he tries to use full power, but Goku would just power up a little bit more, tells the Grand Priest that he is no match for him. He's a perfect android. He is a perfect android Saiyan. As Goku with a powerful bow send the Omni Priest flying, Goku tells that he's gonna pay for hurting the innocent life of mortals and his son and friends. As Goku continues to pummel down the Omni Priest, he tells him that he's not gonna skip the fate that he's gonna serve. As Goku then uses his spirit vision to separate the true Grand Priest out of the way, he then actually sees an evil Grand Priest in the future Zeno, seemingly as they're corrupted by a dark aura. When Goku knows what the aura is, even though it's dark, Joe can actually analyze it, and he realizes that this is a dark energy from a dark being, known as Dark Gogeta, a being that existed a couple of years ago in a timeline where actually everything was created by the creator God Gogeta, the first ever powerful Saiyan to create all Gokus in every timeline. You could have been confused and actually realized that maybe these different events were actually happening in different universes. So Gogeta is actually the creator of those universes and protector of them. As Yoko realizes that, he knows that he has no choice but to end those different type of Grand Priests and Zeno. As Goku uses his power, he's easily able to obliterate the Dark Grand Priest and Evil Zeno. With this, Goku is able to defeat them with no difficulty. After Grand Priest wakes up, Goku asks him if everything is alright. With the Grand Priest nodding, telling Goku what happened. Asking Goku what happened, with Goku explaining everything that happened and what happened in the moment. Grand Priest apologizes to Goku, but Goku telling him it's not his fault. It was the dark energy that was controlling him and Future Zeno. Grand Priest asks what happened to Future Zeno. Goku will tell him what happened, and Grand Priest is kind of calm about it, knowing that President Zeno is still alive. With President Zeno out down period, asking Goku if everything is alright. But after he sees that Goku is alright alongside the Grand Priest being normal, Zeno sighs and tells us that this is incredible because he wonders what happened to his future counterpart. With Goku explaining everything as well, Zeno is actually surprised to know that there exists a powerful being known as Gogeta. Goku tells them that maybe they'll be able to meet him in the future, but for now, he's still doesn't know if Gogeta is practically a friend or a foe. But if he's the creator or almost a protector of them, then maybe he's a friend, but he doesn't know just yet. This Dark Gogeta is kind of related to him, even though he doesn't know fully the information about Gogeta. Goku is practically certain that he must find more information about it, but he wonders if he is strong. Now, of course, Grand Prix is no star will just, of course, sweat a little bit. Remember like how fighting style Goku is, so yeah. Vegeta then chuckles and tells Goku that he'll always surpass him, wouldn't he? Goku then chuckles and he tells Vegeta that maybe, but he knows that Vegeta will be able to catch up sooner or later. Vegeta tells him that nah, he'll just break his own limits. He knows he can't keep up with someone like him. And Vegeta just chuckles while coughing up a little bit of blood. When Goku heals him, and Vegeta just thanks him. As well, they go to Earth with Goku practically showing his new power to Gohan, with Gohan being incredibly impressed by it. Goku actually wanted to also have this amazing power, but Goku tells him that maybe it's only to him since he's an android, but he tells Goten that he'll do a trainer to use Ultra Instinct. As Goten is pretty happy, while Gohan just chuckling and telling him that this day actually went a little bit better than they expected. We Goku telling him that it sure did, as they continue on with their daily lives. Seemingly as they now have a peaceful time, once and for all. And guys, this is the end of this part. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends. This is Gogito. Make sure to enjoy this content. Make sure to enjoy my content. I really love making this for you guys. So yeah, this is Gogito. See you next time.